So hi everyone, my name is Kimming. I'm the CEO of Dropbike. This is my colleague Afraj. He leads business development and strategy. So Dropbike is smart bike sharing. Unlike the bike share systems you know in Toronto and Montreal, New York, our bikes are dockless. That means we don't have to put these bikes against the station. They lock to themselves. Our vision is to take an old friend, the bicycle, and use it to change the future of urban transportation. Let me show you how it works. We might be able to get the video on my phone. I'm not sure where the video camera is, but you might be familiar with an interface. It's a little bit like Car2Go for bikes. So what you'll see on your phone are all the nearby bicycles, or you might pop your head out and you'll see an orange bicycle on the street. And when you do, you hit unlock. You'll scan the QR code either here or in the back of the bike. And what it does is it shows you the bicycle combo. So that means I can come over here and it's at 2571. I unlock the bike, and now it's yours. It looks like we might be able to get something to work. Oh, like this.
USB-C, or do you have like
This is lightning.
This is why we do only one demo a night.
Cool. So 2571. The real heroes of the night. 2571 is the bike combo. You unlock it, and now it's yours. So let me show you a little bit about the bicycle. It's kind of funny. These tires are actually made out of foam and not air, and that means they never go flat. We have a little bell over here. These seats go up and down. The light in the back is actually pretty interesting. It's got a solar panel, an accelerometer, and an ambient light sensor, which means it only turns on at night when you're moving. What we ask you to do when you return these bikes is to leave them next to a bike post or a bike rack that's marked in the app. Our pilot is starting at the University of Toronto, so you'll be able to leave them at bike posts and bike racks there, but soon, everywhere. Let me show you how it works. When you want to end your trip, the first thing you'll do is lock the bike back up, scramble the code, and then you hit end trip. At this point, we ask you to take a quick photo of where you left the bike. This does two things. One, it makes sure that you left the bike in a pretty good condition and in an appropriate place. And two, it also lets us know the longitude and latitude of where you left the bike so that the next person can find it. So this is Dropbike. One of the most interesting things is that because we're able to remove the cost of the dock, we can actually offer this at about $1 an hour, which is significantly more affordable than even the TTC. And I know in downtown Toronto, if you're going anything other than horizontal or vertical, the TTC is not for you. So we have two asks for everybody today. One, if you visit dropbike.ca, you're able to pre-register for our launch. And if you enter TechTO as a sign-up code, now there should be a slide here, but we'll get through it. We'll make sure you get a few free rides. And the second thing is we're growing very fast as a team and looking for full-stack developers, Android developers, iOS developers, back-end developers, front-end developers, and developer leaders. So if you know any one of those, or maybe you're one of those people, please come talk to me or email careers@dropbike.ca. And I'm happy to answer any questions you guys may have. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to. We're open to any question except for what's your business model, even though it seems pretty obvious here.
This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. But here's my question. Why aren't you thinking about, and I'm just going to think out loud, but why aren't you thinking about the QR code and the reader and take that thingy and put it on the government bikes so that you don't have to get into the business of manufacturing these cool orange thingies, you know? Make it green and orange, make the city 2 colors. So what about that?
I think it's our philosophy to work with governments as much as we possibly can. I say this to the team a lot, is we have to be aggressively friendly and embrace the Canadian culture. Now, if it were that easy to work with governments, please let me know how you know about that. I will change the business model right now.
Hello. Yeah. Hi. So, here, over here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, the
great,
voice does not come in the natural way, so you can't tell where it's from.
Great idea. Hope you success in Toronto. So my friend works in a startup in Montreal. Your company kind of remind me of his, just because his company does technology on the bike. Basically, I just want to ask you, like, are you gonna
Xavier
upgrade?
from Smart Halo.
Yeah, Smart Halo. Are you gonna try and do something like that?
I actually had a really good conversation with your friend from from Smart Halo. It's very different. They're solving a personal bike problem, and when you can charge the bike every night, you have a very different set of requirements for energy, for battery life. And so our technology is actually built more around modular, stable parts that can be reused over and over again without the need to be recharged.
Hey guys, I know you guys are hiring like kind of developers, but would you be interested in hiring a business person, like strategist, who can take you around the globe? I'm willing to like mortgage half my condo value to help you raise money. No, that's just the beginning, guys. This is like serious. This is absolutely serious. Yeah, so like I have connections with VCs in China as well as here in Toronto. Absolutely, we'll go all out for you, and yeah,
You're hired.
We'll talk after the show. Like I don't kid around. Like this is 100% serious. But yeah, great work. Let's talk.
I honestly love the energy. We're around. Please come find us.
One last question.
Hi, my name is Ahmed. I have 2 questions. Are you guys going to have a membership program like the Bixie bikes? And do these things work in the wintertime? Because I ride all year.
We're actually designing a set of bicycles that are slightly different for the wintertime. Part of the reason we chose the mechanical lock is because of the Canadian winter. Pretty much every battery-based system just goes psh. What was your first question?
Oh, you guys, instead of doing like the hourly thing, would you have like a membership?
The membership model. I think what we want to do is encourage people to take really short trips and then leave the bike for someone else in the spirit of sharing. And what the membership model does a poor job of is if you hog the bicycle for too long, you're taking away someone else's fun. So we're obviously open to new business models. Every startup has to pivot, right? But at the moment, that's not something we're looking at. Thank you so much.